Kali ini saya akan coba melakukan gacha epic dulu. Di sini ada 3 epic yang sangat menggiurkan dari Ruben Klub Guardian.
Wow, mata kanan ada bola ternyata. Oke, mata kanan ya. Oke, berarti ke kiri dulu. Oke, mabar ketemu lawannya kayak gini loh. Basket. Lawannya minta crossing.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting venues for such a grand city. We have already started here. And here's Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Always onto this. Beckham. Gnabry. Fiddles it through. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Gnabry. Alexander-Arnold. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Kante. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Still goalless at the moment. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gnabry. headed upfield. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they have to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? No, it's not getting there. And now they can spring out of defence. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. The pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gnabry just eases him off the ball. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Gnabry. Nesta getting this one clear.
Lens couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Alexander-Arnold. And the first half is done.
Tangan
No
terus.
easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goals.
Please watch the screen for
What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that validity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's nil. He's got told.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Conte. That has been slung wide. Rudiger cuts it out. Gnabry looking to get on the end of this. Gnabry. Kimmich. Now Mbappe. Conte.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He gets big. He's got a goal. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a...
Climbs up big. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Weghorst actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well read, nice interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Lens are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
That has been cut short. And here's Messi. Oh, is it Mbappe?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Conte.
Lens really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Works it forward. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. takes on the Ronald. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, played through for the wide man. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. And that is a little undercooked. That's a lovely, neat pass. There will be 1 minute. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here?
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Header! It's in! 9 minutes, and we're all square again. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well.
So that's it, is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. Things have gone away here pretty promptly. And here's Messi. He's got the goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nicely intercepted. And it's Conte. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Suarez chasing after it. It's going to go a long way. Back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! The keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! Goal! North! And it's North who take the lead. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Lens are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe. Passing. It's Luis Suarez! It's loose, and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? That's it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Up it goes! And that's caused a worry or two.
Nesta certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Drogba. Mbappe! Now it's Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. He can get that clear. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? White is one whose deliveries we all know about. Now it's Zico. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a... Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Not a lot we need to say about that. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Haaland. Lens looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And here's Haaland. Oh, great play. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Haaland! This time, surely! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Can he stop it going out? Lens have the chance to go the other way.
Has been indicated.
Kimmich. And it's Messi. And it's half-time here. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved a little bit more.
Lens head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Bisa dibesarin loh itu layarnya. Oh, itu emang.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Lens definitely want to carry on in a similar...
Can he put it away? Oh, that was a brilliant save. White actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. So, third quarter of the game. And that has been cleared. Knowles are looking to go forward now. Played back in.
Oke, gas ke depan.
They're back on the ball again.
Suarez tutup belakang, tutup lagi.
Haaland.
Hati-hati tuh, hati-hati dimasukin.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kenapa pas ke Messi bola kepala nggak bisa
Well,
dia.
Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Anjir.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's true! Conte. Knowles just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Now it's Messi.
Kalah
That's just playing it
bodi.
safe and simple.
60,179. That's been won straight back. And here's Messi. Mbappe! That's fallen kindly here.
Dia no.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all keepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Knowles are doing very nicely, thank you.
Sial.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oke. Mati kosong.
Good read. That was well played, well stopped.
Oke.
Yeah, one of better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Knowles looking to pass their way through. Back into the middle. Decent hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Messi is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set, match.
Mateus. Kimmich. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, great.
Ah,
No mistake!
Yeah, I call that transition with
masuk gua last day season
a bit hard.
udah divisi 1. Oh, mantap. Ini udah divisi 1, cuman turun lagi ke divisi 2.
This
Kesel
is
kalau
threatening to
ketemu
become
si
a
kiper
really
Ceko.
good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become overeager and chasing another.
Shot a goal!
Oh,
Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'd be desperate. Then another.
Conte. Coming on the field is number 20, Beckham.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
bagus sekali.
And that interception was
Messi.
most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe!
Loss can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I
Jangan
think.
kasih lagi bola.
And they've got rid.
Jangan.
4 extra minutes added on. Oh, super fine.
Anjrit,
He's got the
anjrit.
shot away!
Ah,
And yes, it's there! Fast.
Number 11.
That looks like a pre.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all
divisi 1
Your final
ya
thoughts, Jim?
padahal.
Well, neither side can get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier.
Turun lagi. Oke, kita ubah ke layar besar saja. Berarti udah divisi 1, ini malah turun lagi. Oke, lawan kita pakai formasi yang sama, 4-3-3. Counter juga ini, mantap gaskan. Mau besarin layar ya sebentar ini.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. The Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city.
Kesel aku sama si tercek.
Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Time, excellent interception. Mbappe.
Fokus dulu di sini.
And it's Messi. Mbappe.
Salah dia.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. David Villa, shot could be on. Expertly cut out,
Anjir.
really nicely done. Oh no, it's an own goal. No, I've been there myself.
Malah suka
That's the
gawang
last thing you
sendiri.
wanted to happen. I sympathise. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. Skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think himself too. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. Now it's Mbappe, and he's searching for decent hits. Who's now? They would have given, oh, what has happened here? Deftly away. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Now it's Mbappe.
Hati-hati, dia terobos
Are
itu.
behind here, despite their domination of
Saudara-saudara, dia
possession.
akan terobos itu.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
Si dua aja susah payah gini ya.
Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. Thuram clears. Wolves have the chance to go the other way. Right, Kante. Mbappe! Mbappe! Now it's a race for the ball. Opts to play it back. He's got the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact. On another occasion, all that went wrong, they go right.
Kayaknya satu baru menyerang dulu. Kejar dulu.
Wolves have it back and can go again.
Nice.
Rummenigge. Oh, super find. Kimmich. Costa Cortes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Ke situ.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cuts out a supply. He won't be happy with that one.
Come on, Suarez.
It's Luis Suarez. Pass is somewhat less than ideal. Lens clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have
Hati-hati
to quickly
saudara-saudara.
recut.
Hati-hati
Shooting
saudara-saudara.
chance! That's another chance!
dia. Hebat juga nih orang.
Half-time whistle goes. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Loss would seem to
Mantan player divisi 1 nih
and they've
kayaknya.
got to move on.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Ngeri cok. Rapi dia pertahanannya.
Here we go again then.
Loss really need to bring up their
Suarez.
intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a step too.
And he's had it in. It's come back out to him.
Offside.
The referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oke. Apalagi ini ah. Ini kayaknya ganti formasi dia, turunin satu. Ya betul kan. Turunin kayaknya. Coba kita pertama kali dia. Oke, apa sih kamu? Nanti apa sih? Udahlah. Teman-teman sudah siap dengan update versi 4.40? Siapin space-nya yang paling penting. Semoga gameplaynya ya berubah aja. Lamban kamu.
He's going for goal. A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Kepala. Umpan gimana kamu?
David Villa.
Gimana kamu?
Back on the ball again.
Ini lagi gimana?
Leicester can get it clear.
Kalau panik tuh gini pasti.
Played right into his path. And the finish! The keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Ngeri juga, Cok. Hati-hati, hati-hati.
Musiala, big chance! And that is wildly off target.
Musiala.
Well, he did get himself into a good position.
Oke,
Something for him
menit
to cling to.
58 kita coba bermain serius dulu. Memang hari tadi nggak serius.
And here's Messi. Picks out. It's Luis Suarez.
Apa bentur terus tendanganku.
It's a little off target. Gently done. Loss showing urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required. There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause.
Kali dia ambil bola. Oke, Mbappe, cepat Mbappe.
Kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Oke,
Messi,
Messi.
and he's in on goal. Here's the shot. He's taking no chances there. And now the hit. And he's managed to gift it back.
Oh,
It's really
langsung
well
ke depan
cleared.
dia. Ah, ngelek.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Ngelek jaringanku.
And that's a good ball. So it's a shot.
Tuh kan?
They've done it. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Kan? Kena hajar tuh.
Yeah, the pass was bang on,
Ngelek
and
sedikit
he
udah
just had to
habis.
ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Messi! And it's come loose here. Steps in, and that's the end of that.
Salah passing lagi kurang
No
ajar.
way through. Oh, Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Referee rightly gives him
Apakah
offside.
saya harus ganti formasi?
Laws making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question there.
Kayaknya
There's
sudah tidak
absolutely
cocok
nothing
formasi
wrong with his
ini.
heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite
Kalau
able.
kami nyerang tambah
And he's
jelek
on
ya.
it, David Villa! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well.
Tinggalan aku teman-teman. Ini udah push divisi capek-capek, ketemu Peter Cech, pikirannya stres. Peter
And it's
Cech yang
hoisted
baru tuh,
clear.
ngomong-ngomong ngeri
Pinches it
itu.
off him. Messi. Beckham. Fiddles it through. Mbappe. Conte. Oh, easy
Kasih satu
pickings there.
lah.
Messi. Musiala. David Villa. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Short
Aku
changes it with that
jadinya
pass.
kacau balau kan nih.
And the shot! Beckenbauer. And that is that.
Tambah jelek ya
Well,
main
that's a
tuh.
tough one. Losing is never good, but this one
Jaringanku
feels
kayaknya nih.
especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
So what do you take away from it all, Tim?
Udah,
Desperately failing to impose themselves on the game.
Makin jauh. Oke lah, saya akan ganti ke formasi 3-4-3 dulu. Kita pakai 3-4-3. Oke, kita pakai formasi ini untuk push divisi. Ganti jersey, pakai yang pink saja. Si winter, oke, saya tuh suka lapangannya Alliance sama cuacanya winter karena dia lebih apa ya, lebih adem, lebih sejuk sejak kelihatannya. Oke, gas lah. apa 2-2 quick counter Amorim 3128 gas kita. Teman-teman mohon bersabar ya, ini udah capek nih, ini masih push divisi.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the
Pokoknya
world.
capek divisi 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2
Evidently, the crowd
lagi.
hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Munich, a city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land.
Wow, cantik sekali ya.
We can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived
Hati-hati,
plan.
jelek sekali, berbahaya
The game's first significant moments come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Hati-hati kalau nyerang enak, tapi kalau diserang, kalau kita salah jaga belakang habis.
Romani spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Kenapa ke situ ya?
Bernardo Silva. This interception, his positioning was spot on. That's a nicely measured pass.
Kenapa ke belakang? Parah
And he's let fly.
sialan. Mana Messi? Messi.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. De Bruyne.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. That is good alertness.
Davids.
Bagus sekali.
Trouble shooting
Langsung
chance.
aja. Enaknya formasi 3 back tuh pada saat nyerang.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager
Kita
proud
nyerang.
because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveler.
Was there ever any
Ini
doubt?
kalau ini parah nih, ini parah ini.
It's just playing it safe and simple.
Was just lacking in accuracy.
Salah passing lagi.
Bernardo Silva,
saudara-saudara.
can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's Pirlo! And that's caused a worry or two.
Itu saja.
Van Balten promptly onto that, and that is that. Leicester. Baresi. Suarez chasing after it. Luis Suarez.
Salah.
A communication breakdown there, it seems. He's found Luis Suarez! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that one, didn't he?
Terlalu besar ya suara ini. Terlalu dulu.
We have our very first corner.
Oke. Semoga jebolnya.
The chances keep on
Ya,
coming.
lagi,
They're awarded
teman-teman.
another corner. This is their second corner of the game. Stitch defending, but that'll do.
Hati-hati, belakang tinggal 2 orang. Hati-hati. Naik kiper,
David
naik.
Villa!
Tres,
You've always
serang
got to have
balik.
players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Chelsea go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goals, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pitches it off him. Now who's going to be first to this? And through to the goalkeeper. And the whistle goes for half-time. The two sides have played this pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Dua-dua ya.
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Malam sudah berfoto teman-teman. Kenapa lolos?
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, pertanda jam berapa ini?
Now it's Messi.
Luis Suarez shoot.
De Bruyne. Done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kurang percaya diri saya dengan pemain striker.
Number 3 coming up. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Aduh.
They are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune. Oh, what has happened here?
Putuskan dia.
Really has the confidence and skill to be
sana.
able to hold the ball up like that until the support arrives a little sooner. This maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped.
Terlambat terus.
Bernardo Silva
Mundur.
has been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
David Villa. Oh, what a
Bagus
pass!
sekali dia. Aduh, keren. Keren dia mainnya.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Apa nih?
It was a
Apa nih
great finish.
sebenarnya?
He put it away with great poise and
Lolos
eye accuracy. Oh,
terus.
David Villa!
David Villa
That's what you call
gila.
inspired goalkeeping. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sadis.
Nesta attempts a clearance. And here's Bernardo Silva. And now a sudden chance to counter. So what can they make of this?
Susah lolos ya.
No way through. Kimmich. And it's Messi. And Messi!
Sebuah tembakan dari Messi dan gagal, saudara-saudara.
Substitutions taking place.
Mbappe. And that's well seen too. Conte. Good looking ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Bagaimana?
Field.
Lagi posisiku.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 16.
Mbappe.
Yang memainkan pola permainan cepat teman-teman.
He has found the way through. A lot of space ahead. Up he goes!
Aduh, stres aku. Bosan saya main itu.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. Very tasty combination.
Apa-apaan.
Needs just one thing. Match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. It's been just fundamental play of them. Irresistible force.
Terlalu kosong belakang tuh.
It's starting to look like a top deal now. Messi. Nice control. They've got rid.
Gila
And
4-1
that is it. The referee has seen
Habis
enough.
itu
Well, that was thrilling. A game of
Santai
champs
sayang.
and chumps. The winners
PS
were
Master,
so good at
Pepes,
times.
Pepes
The
Master.
side that can and will trouble
2-2.
more or less everyone.
Aku dilecehkan. Makin jauh. Oke, kita ganti ke formasi yang lebih ofensif apa ya? 4-1-3-2, 4-2-2, 3-4-3, atau kasih 4-3-3 saja. Oke teman-teman, jangan pada bosan ya. Saya udah mulai teler nih. Udah langsung aja, capek. Divisi 1 turun lagi.
Say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you
Agak
alongside us
serius
for
dikit
it.
ya.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Delay
Ready, we're
kali ya.
underway here. Vinicius
Terlalu
Junior
berat ya.
not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's heaved it
Bukan,
away.
delay kan?
Jorginho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kimmich. And that could set him on his way. Messi has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Squeeze it through. It's ended up in no man's land. Mbappe, there's the hit! Got to be quick to recover this. Laws are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of
Kylian
fact,
Mbappe.
it's headed upfield. Oh, no joy this time. Kimmich. Conte. And it's Messi. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
Susah.
first corner. Cleared away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. The pass is intercepted. Now that's well seen too.
Salah saudara-saudara,
Moved on
sangat
forwards.
pasif.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played back in. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Oke, kita lanjutkan ke pertandingan lagi. Kali ini masih juga pastinya arahnya kenapa gitu.
That's the foot on. Well read. Danger is averted.
Hati-hati,
Gnabry.
hati-hati,
This is the time you
tutup
need that
belakang.
pace. He's found a way through. There's the clearance. And that interception.
Kosong-kosong teman-teman.
We're told perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is
Ting
lots
satu.
to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goals.
Doang.
Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Kosong
The game has already resumed. Right there! Smashing delivery,
Untung
just
saja.
didn't do enough with it. I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Apa? Situ.
Messi. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. He gets big. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. A more than decent attempt.
Langsung ke depan. Teman-teman. Oke.
Bellingham. It's Conte. Quite squeezed that one through.
Bola bisa lepas begitu.
Gnabry. He is always looking to play quality balls. The attendance for this match was 71. Oh, his big chance!
Lionel Messi.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kocak.
Knowles have their second corner now.
Jebol.
And the shot! He scores! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Apa lagi nih? Oke, gaskan.
Substitution.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing. So the first moment of real significance. It's Luis Suarez!
Pelan-pelan.
And a terrific save from the keeper. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Kimmich. He's tried one! He's got away with one there. And it's Thuram. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's fabulous. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Lens surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, shooting chance!
Nicely aimed pass.
It's Luis Suarez. He has found the way through. And the shot!
Mbappe.
Game, set and
Nggak
match.
tahu Mbappe.
Real chance to pile on the pressure. Would be desperate to get another.
Number 4, Conte. Number 22, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field,
Now it's Messi.
number 11,
Thuram.
number 20, Beckham.
Beckham.
Number 24,
That looks a decent ball.
Fletcher.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. And the ball's a good... Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Mbappe. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Ah, 49%. Wow, mantap juga.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the
Banyak pertanyaan
world.
sudah bilang
Expectations
teman-teman.
rising, evidently the crowd
Akan
hoping to be
terus
treated
rank
to
dari
a
divisi 1
special
ke
contest.
divisi 2,
It is the
divisi 1,
perfect
divisi
backdrop
2,
for the players to walk
seperti
out.
itu.
It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. We have already started.
Bahaya bola crossing itu.
Played in by Barella. He rises and it's come back out to him.
Cantik sekali golnya.
Massive goal.
Wah, keren, keren,
Well,
keren.
they would have been looking
Udah
at him
bang,
to
udah
produce the
nggak
goods.
usah
And that was
selebrasi.
very kind of him to oblige so early.
Aduh, selebrasinya.
And only too grateful to
Emosi.
capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on
Sudah
anything.
bang, sudah bang.
So, a breakthrough already. Adams calmly anticipates. Now that the ball's come loose, he's found the Luis Suarez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Great ball if he can get there. Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Headed upfield. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Kimmich. That is lovely. Adams is there and he can get that clear. Lens are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. And here's Suarez. Adams defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. It's hit the crossbar. Has another goal.
Aduh, padahal itu keren sekali itu kalau gol.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work. Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Gusto. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's played him through. Enjoy this time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. Across the court. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove it? Mbappe! There's the hit! Want to be quick to recover this. That's going to go a long way. And he's let fly!
Kurang kuat saudara-saudara.
Kimmich is offering a right smile there.
Aduh, bolong.
Now it's Del Piero. And Del Piero!
Wow, blitz cool.
Full blocks for that effort. Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that. Played back in. Kimmich. Messi. Luis Suarez. Mbappe. Isaac. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now,
Okay,
but just
Singleton.
the one goal so far.
Satu.
It has been competitive and combative throughout. Well, let's not beat about the
Satu.
It's been a fairly flat and the support you've had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry. So off we go once more. Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Costa Curta. Suarez looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Griezmann. Now that's well seen too. Chouameni. It's Kimmich. Mbappe. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that has been clubbed away.
Kacir.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face. Yeah, they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side.
Has a goal!
Aduh.
The keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ten 10 halo abangku juga. Udah divisi berapa, Bang?
Substitution. Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Looks for the finish. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Stoichkov. The most accurate pass.
Bolanya masih suka lepas-lepas.
Barella. Well read, nice interception. Luis Suarez. Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
Tchouameni attempts a clearance. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cantona. Lens are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Cantona! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Number 7, Suarez.
The manager could make a change for the first time in the game here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Cleared without hesitation. Barella with the cross. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a big move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Milan have their second corner now.
Corner lagi.
And it's hoisted clear.
Dan bisa serangan balik nih.
Mbappe. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Mbappe.
Bagus sekali.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Sialan.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Joshua Kimmich. Number 5,
Apa ini?
coming on the field. Number 20, Beckham. Number 26, Pavets.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the opposite substitution. He'd become just a little jaded.
Sudahlah, itu waktu
As a
sudah
result of that,
habis.
it was most likely to make a mistake. I think
Ada player
sometimes when
kayak
the body
gini.
becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Apa
That
itu?
is as far as it goes. So in the end, one goal did it. Exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Tuh 169 sekian. Wow. Full defense, bro.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one. Whichever side you find yourself on, we have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows.
Pembukaan yang sangat baik dari Lionel Messi.
Clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered. So, a breakthrough already. Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Has another go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Now it's Mbappe. That pass isn't the best. Passing nice and neat. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Knowles leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kimmich. That's been cut out on play. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
DiMarco. Marquinhos. Well played, well sorted out. Forwards and with intent.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
McAllister. Kimmich. To Messi. And it's Conte. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
flag raised for offside. There will be 1 minute added time. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. That'll be the last act of the first half. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Lens leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Lens carrying a 1-goal lead. Pass somewhat
Kenapa
off
ke
target.
situ?
Conte.
Terlambat.
Thuram makes the interception. Whatever he had in
Kenapa?
mind, that
Kenapa?
was
Itu
not
kenapa?
it. Di Marco. Mbappe. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Kimmich, Lens finding their passes. Shapes to shoot!
Oke.
And with that goal comes comfort.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space. And he's done it again. Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. He's one-on-one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Suarez.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Mbappe. Di Marco. Conte. And it's Luis Suarez. That's been intercepted. Defending was strong and firm. It could be in here. That pass is he's having a go!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Here is Suarez. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Keras kan. Jangan keluar
Costa
pemain
Curta
belakang
cuts
tuh.
it out. Nice sequence of passes this. The final 5 minutes. That's gone loose. There's the shot!
Oke.
And surely that settles it. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Lens find a position of real strength now. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Out towards the flank. And the referee brings it to a close. Lens
Sudah
pretty
kosong.
much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's
Lanjut ya. Nggak perlu lama-lama. jersey saja. Oke, Old Trafford nggak masalah. Oke, gas.
There's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the football folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. That's well seen too. He's gone looking for safety.
Kali ini kita mainnya serius ya, jangan bercanda lagi.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
It does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ups for safety. Iniesta. Vinicius Junior. Aim forwards. Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. Leicester calmly anticipates. Mbappe might just make this. And it's Iniesta. And there's green grass ahead of him. Vinicius Junior!
Oke.
Zaire Emery. So nearly the perfect ball. Goals yet to have an attempt on
Suarez.
goal. Pass is somewhat less than ideal. That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Leicester kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Aduh,
They've been denied a
salah.
chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Great ball if he can... Oh, Mbappe!
Sialan.
Szoboszlai. Well, the idea was a good one. Oh, what has happened here?
Aduh,
It's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Iniesta. Conte. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chouameni gets across to intercept that. Szoboszlai. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. The pass is intercepted. Now he's off and running. Kimmich. He's played him through. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
They've got to find a way around this huge shot at goal!
Oh, sialan.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kimmich clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. So it's going to be another
Balik lagi
corner.
saudara-saudara.
So, third corner of the game. Busquets getting this one clear. Half-time whistle goes.
Bos
It has been a
KFC.
half multi of haves and should haves. Perhaps show as yet. On the break, it's 0-0.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
The midway point of the game.
Loss really did turn up the tempo
Tapi
at the
tidak
end of the
meledak,
half. And while
teman-teman.
they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously the chances will come provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Wolves are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Aduh, kegoblokan lagi gitu.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Time, excellent interception. Luis Suarez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into a discipline.
Salah.
That's been intercepted, and he's managed to get rid. And still, we await the first breakthrough. That looks a cracking ball.
Terlalu buru-buru.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bulls get their fourth
Langsung
quarter.
saja. Bagus sekali.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Kayaknya bisa
That was
golnya
good
gol
defensive
di
pressure,
corner.
been less maneuvering room.
Sudah berapa kali corner
Well,
nih?
their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, well played. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Szoboszlai. And it's Neymar. We expected better, and so did he. Leicester. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And he's managed to gift it back into the last quarter of an hour. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Zaire Emery. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Drogba. Szoboszlai.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Aduh.
Iniesta. Driving through the middle. That's at the
langsung.
end. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Either side.
Turun. Usah lama, langsung aja.
welcome at all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a great mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Now there's Messi!
Posisinya salah.
Kept it fizzing low. Well, that's well seen too. It's ended up in no man's land. It's Luis Suarez!
Lemah.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Suarez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thrill-a-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty. We hope Peter, being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct,
Capek.
providing a threat up front. We're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Kimmich. Now it's Messi. That looks a cracking goal. Now it's perfect.
Oke. Satu gol.
Any thoughts on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right, by getting his skill on the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Goals are in front now. The game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No
Salah,
doubt
saudara,
the
saudara.
opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That was good alertness. Messi, Kimmich, engages and forces him off the ball. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's Luis Suarez. Played back in. Look at the man, Messi! Darwin. Tunisia applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
Bagus sekali.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Nice ball and he's in. Tries a shot. Takes it. What nice blue butter. They have done it again.
Indonesia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Goals are sitting pretty. 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy it.
It's going to be the final action of the first half. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here when they can
Come on,
repeat their
Bakul
first half success with
Makasih.
another show of strength?
Ganti lagi.
Go in at half-time on a
Informasi
comfortable
dia.
two-goal push.
Cepet ngantuk saya nih.
Substitution in progress.
And we're off again. Belletti. Looking for the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Conte. Mbappe. Defending was strong and firm. More and more pressure on the ball here. Our
certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Yamal. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a little off target. It's just about up to the hour now. Back into the middle. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Good read. That was well played. Well stopped. Oh, can he get onto this?
Salah itu passing.
Oh, that's a key interception. Chouameni.
Salah.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Okay.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe.
Offside.
Mbappe finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Suarez.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Van Nistelrooy coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of... And the shot!
Okay.
Hits the net. Yet another goal.
Okay, ternyata kabur dia.
Awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Kabur dia, saudara-saudara.
It's all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. And it
bajunya oke aja. Tuh.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of
Indeed.
the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good.
And already we're underway here.
Now there's a fine ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, played right into his path. Now it's Mbappe. There's the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputation have a habit of making their presence felt. Here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Real chance!
Can he spark a counter here? Lawes leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score. Thuram! It's a loose ball. Messi. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blank chance!
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kimmich. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's fabulous.
Apaan itu? Messi harusnya bisa tembus.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rice. Liverpool finding their passes. And he's intervened well there. Conte. Messi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gravenberg. Rafinha. Davis. Beckenbauer gets it away.
Lens can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Conte. Messi. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Conte. It's a good spell of possession, this. Shapes the shoot!
Oke, 2-0.
He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a pre-game plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Lawes are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go grab a third.
And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Lawes in control at half-time. 2-0. We're already back up and running after half-time. Luis Suarez. To be beyond the defence. And the finish!
Bisa ya?
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Mbappe chasing after it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He has found the way through.
Silakan. Ada yang mau
Positivity
presentasi
about
lain
this
juga.
contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Liverpool are looking to play
Si
on the counter here, aren't they?
Suarez.
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at least. Because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack. And that seems to be the plan.
Tchouaméni cuts out the pass. Luis Suarez. It's Kimmich. get there. Face to face with the keeper.
Aduh, kacau.
Time in for the first substitution of the
Suarez.
game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything
Saya ganti
tactical
kau
or
tidak
injury
lama.
related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Woi, salah
Oh, easy pickings there. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's
Oke,
Mbappe.
bagus sekali. Anjrit.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That looks a good ball through. He's through. Now
Awas
it's
dia
the
gol.
edge.
Oh benar tuh. Siang. Terlalu banyak
Very
bercanda.
smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Liverpool bring themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become a real leader in facing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
They won't cut out. No margin for errors there at all. Ball is bounced loose now. Knowles close now to seeing this one through to the end. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Bahaya saudara-saudara.
Substitutions taking place.
All hands on
Banyak
deck for this one.
peluang. Disia-siakan.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Endo
Defense with the defense.
was good alertness. And he's gone looking for safety. And that's that.
Oke,
Well, that was
ingin
close.
kalah.
Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us
Divisi
glued to
satu
our
ya?
seats from
Oke,
the very
mantap.
beginning. Luis Suarez.
Saya harus tembus divisi 1 dulu baru bisa tenang. Wow. Wow, Sultan ini. Skuadnya ngeri. Ketemu skuad Sultan. KHP. Thank you ya buat yang nonton.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. It should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. With a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. As you can see, we've already started here. Gets a good foot in there. He's intervened well there. He's got the shot away! Well, the ball's come loose here.
Cek.
And he looked every bit the keeper there.
I think he's
reading it and dealing with it. Knowles with the corner, there first.
Jebol Peter Cech.
Shot at goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now.
Ah,
Reed, that's great positioning, so good from somewhat off target. Pass is short and sharp. Shot could be on. Real chance! He's cleared it out of harm's way. That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. Now it's Zico. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Messi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Deftly away. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. And Malta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well read, nice interception. Either side yet able to find the net. Squeeze it through. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Van Dijk gets it away. To play for a throw. Nesta. That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. Al Nassr applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's had a hit! He's taking no chances there. Conte. And it's Messi. And it's Conte. Messi. And here's a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The first half is done. Perhaps full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half.
Lens really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Itu kan Peter Cech gila eh.
Goes long and straight. And the pass is intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe.
Aduh.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution is lacking.
Apa itu?
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Luis Suarez. Al Nassr are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Oh, what a mistake!
Mistake saudara-saudara.
Puts it in, and he was quick to react. Kimmich. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Zico.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Thuram. Dribbles it through. There's the shot! He has done it!
Kecuali blessing baru bisa masuk ya. Si Peter Cech.
Focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Excellent challenge there.
Oh, that's ambitious.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Now the finish!
Selesaikan.
And this is getting better and better.
Cas dulu. Oh ya, kabur. Ranking 1. Oh. Oh, main gitu dia nih. Apa sebenarnya nih? Paling pemalas tuh ketemu player yang begini nih. Tidak tahu ngapain dia. Si berak juga mau main mau push divisi. Berak dulu sana.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. As you can see, we've already started here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Upamecano makes the interception. And it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Suarez. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, what a ball! Beckenbauer tries to clear. To set free a runner. That is one way to stop him. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well played. And now they can clear their lines.
Hati saudara.
Now it's Sané. And that's well seen too. He's found a way through. Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully the football match will break out soon. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Messi.
Now the finish!
Wih, keren.
Not a defender in sight. He had all its features, but of course it was spotted in the first place. And they didn't, they're not really looking up to pick the runners. It was a cheap goal to give away. A 1-0 lead established. Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Oh, red, nice interception. Alexander
Sabar
Arnold.
dong, jangan dulu senang ya. Babak pertama dulu selesai, saudara-saudara.
Here's Mbappe. That's just playing it safe and simple. He's felt that, hasn't he? Sané. And Hakimi.
Oh, bagus sekali
Sané.
tuh.
He's going to shake too much on that. He's played it long. Squeeze it through. Mbappe is in a really good position.
Sialan.
The first 45 minutes are up. It's a half which has simmered along nicely. Warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer. And we are already promptly back on the way.
Kenapa ke situ?
Really do
Ah.
some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Oh, Mbappe! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's in on goal. Kimmich. A beautifully
Salah
placed up
lagi.
midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Now it's Messi. And he's let fly.
Terlalu jauh.
Good strike, quite an alarm. Your impression so far, Jim? Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks.
Messi
they really
heading.
should have been made to pay. Alexander Arnold.
This match is 70,987.
It's Beckham. Now Modric. Hakimi. He's had it taken off him. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hakimi. And it's Sané. Nice defending, physical and effective. Aims beyond the defence.
Substitution on the field. Number
Berat,
7,
saudara-saudara.
Suarez. Coming on the field is
Aduh.
number 11.
Modric for the charge down the left.
Lamban kau. Mana sudah ganti pemain lagi.
The pass is intercepted. Kicks out brilliantly. For Meccano with the clearance.
Loss really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That is good strength. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Modric. Tries a shot.
Aduh,
Taken with style.
aku
And
dilecehkan.
surely now, the results are beyond doubt. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd gone all the way. Terrific. Madrid are
Oke,
doing
seperti
very
biasa
nicely,
kalau
thank
sudah
you.
unggul mainnya
Well, I think
begitu
it's
deh.
just a reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it. Oh no, this does not look good. Quality ball. Van Nistelrooy. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Leicester. It's a lovely, neat pass. Back into the middle.
Aduh,
And that is that. Lords were a team
sialan
not short
turun
on
lagi
effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go
Divisi
about winning.
2.
Your reflections, then, Jim.
Aduh, padahal sudah menang enak. Sudah menang banyak, sialan.